So there is a plant here that which
this
God,
one?
yeah, this one which God created.
Okay.
When
Guys,
you want to finish up with allergies,
yes.
you see, guys, let me show you what is the name of this plant. I want to use my phone here to know the exact name for this plant so that we can identify the plant. This is orange crimber.
Okay, this is the orange
Crimber.
Okay.
Orange crimber
Okay.
is mainly used. Let me show again whether it's orange crimber, because I don't want to. Okay, this is
The orange
crimber.
Okay.
Orange crimber is good, guys, for allergy purposes.
Okay.
You see, this orange is a good plant that God created for our purpose of health issues.
Yes, yes.
This disease we call allergy disease.
Okay.
Is used when you use this plant. Well, there is another plant, I don't know where it can be got. Okay, you, for example, this. Okay, thank you very much, God, because of this. You see, this is another plant that I've been looking for.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I've come across it.
Yes.
And the name is, I've been looking about this, which reduces antitoxins of the plants.
Okay. Indian murder.
So Indian mud, this plant
Okay.
is used to regulate the toxins, antitoxins of the
Hmm. Hello, great people. How are you? Greetings from Kenya, Africa. I'm in a village. It's called Riombasa village, and I'm told that the other side of the river is called Wondonya. Yes, actually, I'm here at this bridge. Guys, this bridge was on top of the headlines last week when a young girl was trying to pass through this bridge going to school. Her name uh, is it Anne? Anne Kemunto. Yes, that's when she was trying to pass through here. So I came to check on a friend over here. That is the friend. Maybe you want to introduce himself before we go. Yes. Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, happy to meet you again.
Yes, I'm happy also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last time you told me your name is?
Daniel Nyangocho.
Daniel Nyangocho.
Yeah.
Daniel, you are doing construction of the bridge.
Yes.
This is after a young girl tried to cross through, and everybody was really very much afraid of the bridge because people were like, that young girl could have been swept away by the waters. But one of our, let me call him local is it a local artist? Where do we classify Eric Omondi? Sorry? Where do we classify Eric? Is it a local artist or international? Is it an international artist?
International artist, I think.
Because one of us is called Eric Omondi, came to construct a bridge, to help the locals here to construct a bridge. And the one who is responsible for the bridge, that's the construction, and actually on the welding section is this gentleman over here. And as he said, his name is
Daniel Nyangocho.
Daniel Nyangocho. Actually, Daniel, if I may ask you, what did I mean, at what level are you? Are you close to the completion, or you are just midway?
We are in the midway, in fact, because we have started already. We have the construction money.
Yes.
The foundation.
Yes.
I think we have almost finished about the foundation.
Okay, this is the foundation.
Yeah.
So let's say maybe after, maybe it's true now, the process now is curing.
Yeah.
Right.
We are now continuing with the curing process.
Okay.
And we should have to wait for at least 7 days.
7 days.
So that it will be now able to carry the bridge.
Okay.
Now the heaviness of the bridge, now after 7 days it will be able to carry the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Though the bridge is too long, are you sure those metals are going to sustain themselves on this bridge?
Yeah, it will be sustained because this is very firm.
Okay.
The foundation is very firm.
Okay.
And the bridge, even if it is too long,
okay,
I know it will hold or it will carry those materials or the bridge that will pass all through.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. I've engaged you, and one thing I realized is that you have a lot of experience in terms of welding.
Yeah.
So maybe we're gonna wish you all the best as you construct the bridge.
Yes.
And guys, if you're watching and you know this place is called Riombasa. It's a bridge that a young girl was trying to cross through, and for sure the bridge is really very, very, very delicate. As you can see, as much as this gentleman is walking, not holding those trees, for the young ones, it's really very, very, very scaring. So we are here, and Daniel is among the people who are in charge of the construction. And Daniel has already made some of the metals over here. So this is what he's going to use. Now, Daniel, what is this?
This is now the side. We have constructed the sides of the bridge.
Okay.
And, after finishing the sides of the bridge, we now join together.
Okay.
So that after joining,
Yeah.
we build there at where it is supposed to be.
Okay.
Then we build the base.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Guys.
So we have started with the sides of the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that cow is not good. You see, it's following him and he wants to pit him. So if you are walking around here, make sure you don't go close to that. So guys, let me say that we are actually we are close. We are at a place called Riombasa, and this place we have got a very huge river here. The river is called River Kuja. Am I right to call it River Kuja?
Okay, it's I don't know, a tributary. It is a river Mogonga.
Yeah.
Where it will be joining with the river Kuja.
Kuja. So this is part of River Kuja.
It's a source.
It's a source.
River
Is
Kuja.
there another source?
Yeah, there are so many rivers.
So this is going to join where?
Ogembo, they meet at the Ogembo.
Oh,
and
with the other one that comes from
the side of Nyamawa.
Igare.
Igare.
Okay.
Yeah, it joins.
Oh,
River
that's
Kuja.
why that's why at Ogembo you have a very huge one.
Yeah, it's a very
Oh, I didn't know. I just thought it was just this. So this is
there are so many
Omogonga.
rivers. Yeah.
This is
River
Omogonga.
Mogonga.
Omogonga.
River Mogonga now. Yeah. We have like 3 rivers joining River Buja,
Yes.
which ends that side to the ocean now.
Yes, yes. Now, guys, besides welding, I came to realize that Daniel is also a farmer, like Farmer Issa. So, before this video, we have been having chats about him being a good chicken farmer. At the same time, he hatches eggs. That's what you say.
Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this at least 2 years.
2 years.
I've experience about hatching.
Now, the fun thing about it is the fact that you do manufacture a machine that hatches eggs.
Okay, I learned a lot in hatching,
Yes.
but I have no good machines, but I have to manufacture for myself,
Okay.
and it does good.
It does well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. I think I can't wait for the day when I come to check on that machine, and maybe I
Even
give
if there are some possibilities, there are some difficulties,
yes.
I have to pass, but it does well.
Is it a breakdown or okay? There are some challenges
Yeah.
while using the machine.
Yeah, because it's manual. I made it for my. Okay, there are some things that I usually miss.
Yeah.
So I have some challenges.
Like for example, Daniel, if I'm ask you, this year I have an intention of raising chicken.
Yeah.
Approximately between 500 and 1,000 chicken by December. So you say you hatch eggs. Maybe what is the capacity of the eggs that you are hatching currently? And maybe I could consider giving you an order for you to make me some chicks.
Yeah, you can give me an order.
Yeah.
Even though I've told you already that I have some challenges, but I can hatch. At least I have a machine.
Okay.
A man-made machine that I have made of my own hands, through my own hands.
Okay.
I know the hatchability is not very poor because I know even those that we buy from the Dukas,
Yes.
they have their own challenges. But my machines that I made,
Yeah.
if I have to put 100% eggs,
Yeah.
I have to get at least 80% or 70%
Hatched.
hatched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, so you made it by your own
My own skills.
capabilities.
Yes.
Wow,
I
that's
used
great.
my own skills and I made some boxes around and I made that I can
Wow,
hatch.
that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting. Another thing, Guys, this is now very unique of him. Is the fact that he also knows different types of medicines. Like we normally use, like what we are holding here. I don't know how we call it in English, but we're gonna know it shortly through an app.
Like for example, I have an Grammy ground cherry.
Okay, so
Grammy ground cherry.
actually we used an app
Grammy
from his phone
ground cherry.
to identify this one as Grammy
Ground cherry.
Grammy ground cherry.
Visaris.
Visaris.
Visaris. Visaris.
Visaris.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Visaris. That's a scientific name. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that he knows how the local medicine. How do we call this one? Apples.
Yeah, they are okay. They are apples.
So, am I wrong to term you as an herbalist?
I can't be, of course, but I am not. Okay. I am an herbalist.
You are
I
not
know
what?
some medicines through apple.
Don't corner. We normally say don't corner. The fact is, guys, this gentleman here, Mr. Daniel, is also a herbalist.
Yeah.
In fact, he knows very many types of different types of apples.
Apples.
And among them is this cherry over here.
Apple tea now.
So
you can call it apple tea.
Apple tea. So maybe I'm gonna ask him in a very special way, maybe to have a session of him teaching us some different types of apples. Maybe, for example, Mr. Daniel, what does this one treat?
Okay, if you can tear the leaves of this tree,
Yes.
and put it in a pot and you boil it.
Yes.
You can use it. Okay, there's some diseases in the stomach.
Yes.
Mainly.
Yes. We're making a video.
Mainly.
Yes.
Yeah, its function.
Yes.
It cures the kidney.
The kidney.
Yeah, it's cures the kidney.
Okay.
When some people have a problem in kidneys.
Okay.
So it's good for the kidney.
And how do you use it?
You boil. You tear the leaves and you boil.
Okay.
And after boiling, you drink some half a glass of that juice that you have made.
Okay.
And after finishing boiling,
Yeah.
you put it. Okay, when it is now hot or warm,
Yeah.
you can just scratch it on the side of the kidney. That where you are.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You kind of.
Yeah. You can scratch it around the kidney.
Okay.
So the problem that the kidney has,
Yeah.
it will be released. Now it's
Okay.
broken.
Okay.
It will
So you can both drink
yeah,
at the same time.
you drink and at the
Make
same
it-
time the remaining,
Okay.
the residue,
Okay.
you put it.
While it's warm.
While it's warm,
Okay.
you can just
Wow.
okay, scratch it around your stomach.
And
where
by the
there's a
way,
kidney.
let me ask you, how do you know that you have a problem with the kidney, for example? What are some of the features? Maybe you know someone who could be having a problem with the kidney but doesn't know.
Okay, you can hear pains around the kidney.
Pains around the kidney.
Around the kidney.
Okay.
And sometimes when you wake up in the morning,
Yes.
your kidney seems to be hard.
Okay.
When you touch the side of the kidney,
Yeah.
you hear that your kidney is very hard.
Okay.
Like somebody who was, in the morning hours, there's no one who has eaten anything in
Yeah,
the whole of the night.
Sure.
So, and in the morning, if you touch your stomach and you get that you are like a person who has eaten a lot,
Yes.
it seems your kidney is growing
Okay,
bigger
okay.
than the normal size of
Yeah,
the kidney.
sure.
So you can get that you are in a problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys,
Uh,
guys, you gonna treat yourself.
And another thing,
Yes.
you from the kidney, you
Yes.
can when you wake up in the morning,
Yes.
your urine you will not be very pure.
Pure.
It is somehow with colors.
Yeah, it could be having
Yeah.
yellowish.
Yellowish and some parts. Okay, sometimes yellowish is good for a person,
Okay.
but there is a color you can see which is not very good. So the kidney is not well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe if you're out there and you have a problem with the kidneys,
You can drink thrice a day.
yes,
Have a glass
Yes.
of this boiled soup,
yes,
and after that you can just scratch on your side of your stomach.
yeah, sure.
Okay, you have two kidneys. There's one side here and the other one this side.
Yes.
So the probability of you can know
Yeah.
which side of the kidney is
Where
affected.
you have some pain.
Yeah, if it is this side,
Yes.
you, after boiling this,
Yeah.
you can just scratch on the other side of that kidney.
Okay.
If it is the other side,
Yes.
you can do it the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
Yes,
There's also this other using your phone, because we used your phone to identify.
Yeah,
Can we identify
and the
this
nose.
one and know the how best we're gonna use this one, guys? We're gonna identify this tree over here through the help of an app, and Daniel is going to tell us, because he knows this tree, but we don't know how to call it in English. So we want to identify it, and Daniel is going to tell us. And the tree has got a very strong smell, scent. Let me call it that way. And let's see what it brings. Remember, Daniel knows the use of this tree. Dan,
Yeah.
what is the result?
Let us wait
Let's
for
wait.
the result.
Let's wait.
In English.
97%. Wow. Mexican mint.
Mexican mint.
Wow.
Now, this Mexican mint is good for maybe broken, you have been broken in a leg, or you
Yeah.
have been injured.
Yeah.
It is very good because you just put it in a, okay, you put a pan
Okay.
on fire,
Okay.
then the heat,
Okay.
you just put it on the heat.
Okay.
And you just don't scratch on the side.
The areas where you have
broken.
Okay.
It's
Oh, when
very
you are
good.
broken.
Yes, where even, okay, there is a minor injury. Okay, somebody can be broken.
Yeah.
And it is maybe a disconnection of
The joints.
The joints being okay, and sometimes
The muscles.
the veins
Yeah.
are not in a normal way.
And they are not aligned.
Okay, or
They
the
get
blood.
disaligned.
Yeah, or the blood will clot.
Yeah.
If the blood has clot,
Okay.
you can use this
This
tree
Mexican mint.
after warming
After warming it.
it.
How do we call it in the local language?
The local language.
Is it how do we call this Mexican mint if you're watching?
In my language,
Yes.
it's a hard name, but I can tell you later.
Umurako.
Guys, umurako.
Guys, I think I know the tree.
Yeah, exactly. So you can use it even in your leg, even
Yes,
you're broken, you
yes.
can use it to squeeze,
Yeah.
and you can get well.
Wow, that's great. That's great. At least we know. Now, Daniel, if I may ask you,
Yeah.
okay, you want to show me this one?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see what this one could be treating. So when you want to take a picture, come close. Just put it close to this, and then you're gonna have it. Let's know the tree and know the purpose. Daniel says he knows the function of this tree. Let's see. Let's see. So it says it's what?
Horseweed.
The horseweed.
Horseweed.
Horseweed. Oh.
So this horseweed.
Yes. This is a
You can
horseweed.
see the horseweed.
Yes.
Horseweed is good for people who are having chronic typhoid.
Oh.
Just only there are some
Yeah.
that you mix with the three trees.
Okay.
That the major one is only horseweed.
Okay.
The horseweed leaves.
Yeah.
You can tear the leaves
Okay.
very well,
Okay.
and you can put it in a shade
Okay.
where these leaves can dry.
Okay.
Then you grind
Okay.
into border.
Okay.
So after grinding into border,
Okay.
you just boil the water,
Yeah.
1 glass,
Yes.
and you put 1 teaspoonful of the border
Okay.
into a glass,
Okay.
and you just drink twice a day, in the morning and the evening.
Okay.
After getting that chronic disease,
Yeah.
typhoid,
Yes.
you can get well.
Wow. Wow.
This is a wonderful tree.
Oh, I didn't
You
know.
can be healed, typhoid, the chronic typhoid,
Okay.
using this tree.
Okay.
Horseweed.
The horseweed.
You can get well. At least 3 days, you are cured.
Guys,
with this
here in the villages of Africa, simply because at times we don't use very clean water.
Yeah.
I want to be very honest. Like, for example, I've seen people drinking direct from rivers, you know, water's flowing like this. And at times this water is containing a lot of
Contaminated with
yeah, sure,
some chemicals.
sure,
Yeah, maybe someone can pour some oil.
yeah. at the same time, even people, you know,
Yeah.
when they're swimming,
Yeah.
they do every sort of things in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
river,
in the
you know.
river.
And at the end of the day, we get really very much affected by, you said it's called
Typhoid.
typhoid.
Yeah, and
So,
some of the waters that we do use in our people here in
yeah,
Kenya, mostly people,
yeah,
we use natural water,
natural
which
sources
are,
of water.
yeah. So even if our latrines are
Close.
are close or they
Yeah,
are at high levels,
yeah. So the end
and
of the day,
yeah,
the
it
flow,
flows up to the to the balls of the
yeah,
water,
yeah, the
so we get
springs.
a disease that called typhoid.
So typhoid is very common. I want to tell you that typhoid is very common.
Yeah.
And guys, if you're watching and you are also affected by typhoid,
You can
today
use
is the day you're gonna heal yourself, and you're gonna use the horseweed, courtesy of Daniel.
Daniel. And okay, it's not only about so many people are infected with typhoid
Yeah,
because
sure.
we usually normally use water.
Okay.
Every person has
Uses
to use water.
water.
And we know what, it's only the percentage of typhoid that you have.
Okay.
And I know as we are here, we
Yes.
have typhoid
Yeah,
already.
sure. Yeah.
But the only quantity or the percentage of typhoid that
Is
you have
now
is not that
is
what
now
I have.
that okay.
So the goodness is that if you use it as an herbal tea,
Okay.
it can be of helpful.
Okay.
Yani, it means don't wait until the disease is in
Matures.
chronic.
Okay.
So you can use it either
So even
in
me, I
your
can use
family.
it.
You can use it right now.
Okay.
You can use it in your family some 2 days. Okay, just 1 week. You can just tear the leaves
Okay.
and you dry it.
Okay.
You have to give your family.
So it's kind of a
yeah,
precaution.
yeah, it's a precaution.
You know, or prevention.
And don't wait until the disease
Yeah,
gets
they normally
worse.
say prevention is better than
Yeah, you can
cure.
drink. You can drink anytime you
Okay,
want.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. That's great. Now,
Great.
but remember, next time you're gonna tell me the type of trees you're gonna mix with this
Yeah, there are some too,
for it to
but
be very
we
effective.
cannot find it around here.
Okay,
There are some
okay.
too, but naturally
Okay.
you can use this and get
Oh,
well.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
yeah.
good. I don't know. We say this is a horse with. Don't forget, we call this one a Mexican mint.
Yeah.
When you are broken, you're gonna scratch the
Yeah,
area
on
where
the
you have
side
the
where you have the-
yeah, and you're gonna heal.
Yeah.
So what else? And if I may ask you, Daniel, a friend of mine is called Reginald Roscoe from Texas. That gentleman is a friend, a very friend of mine, a brother to me. And this guy says he wants to know how he can heal the stomach using herbs.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the stomach herbs that you may identify and maybe explain to us how best we're gonna apply them? Maybe, but before that, just go ahead and
Okay.
show us what you want to show.
So many diseases that are with human beings
Okay.
naturally are transformed in our stomach.
Okay.
So in every disease, I can say
Yeah.
it starts from the stomach.
Okay.
What we eat,
Yeah, sure.
and naturally it's what we eat
Okay.
or we drink.
Okay.
So many diseases, as we have said,
Yeah.
it has remedies,
Yeah.
and the natural remedies
Yeah.
that comes from the herbal
Yeah.
can cure every disease that is inside your stomach.
Okay.
And sometimes back,
Yeah.
you may be healed. Maybe we can say it's a headache,
Okay.
but the problem is
It's
that
not the
from
head-
this.
the
It's not the
stomach.
head.
Yeah,
head,
sure,
It
sure.
is the stomach.
Okay.
So many trees you can mix up,
Yeah.
and although it's good for you
Yeah.
to know the antitoxin,
Okay.
because some trees have toxins.
Toxins.
So it's better for you to know the antitoxins.
the one that you apply now to neutralize the
Yes,
toxins.
yeah.
Okay.
To lower the toxins of
While
the trees.
you're applying those herbals, eh?
Yeah.
Okay,
As
that's
I have said already, we
Yeah.
have one that heals the kidney.
Yeah.
And you know the kidney is inside the stomach.
Yeah.
And there are some here like this one.
Okay, let's
You
see.
can
Let's see, guys.
You can show them.
Let's see. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Can I identify this one? You say this one treats what?
Yes. It's also an additional medicine,
Yeah.
an herbal medicine.
Yes.
Let me see what is the name of this tree. You can see it's
Yeah.
verifying.
Yeah.
You can see. Let us see the result, 97%.
Guys, we have
Apple
got
mint.
apple.
Mint.
This is an apple mint.
Apple mint.
Apple mint. It's on that my phone is not clear. Apple mint.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. It's the phone
Yeah.
that, yes.
No,
So this is
now
an apple mint.
you can see it practically.
Yes.
It is now this.
This is an apple mint.
You see?
Yes.
This is the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see? This is an.
Yes. So guys, what we are holding here is called an apple mint, and we have identified using an app. We are told you we are using an app on his phone that's helping us to identify this, because now, you know, we thought that we could know the tree in our language. At the same time, we are trying to explain to you the use and everything, but for you who is not close here, how could you know this tree? So we got an app from the phone, and that's what we are using to identify the trees. Now this one has been identified as an apple mint. Yes.
Yeah. Apple mint now it also is good for the kidney and also for the whole stomach.
Okay.
Because it clears the wastes that are in the stomach.
Yes.
It is good for cleansing the kidney also.
Okay.
So it's additional plant that you can apple that you add to that one that I have said already.
Yeah.
And finish our problems at the stomach.
Okay.
So the apple mint also it is good. Sometimes it's very good for mostly in children. Children have got a problem with their stomach.
Okay.
Mostly it is used in children.
Yeah.
When you know children, the young children have some problems in their stomach.
Yes.
In Ekekusi we say that it's Worldremit.
Yes.
Stomach diseases.
Stomach diseases.
So there are many stomach diseases.
Yeah,
but
including
it's good for that.
Okay.
Mostly in children.
Okay.
So after boiling.
Okay.
And after boiling.
Yes.
And you can just use a quarter glass.
Okay.
You can mix it with that one that I said there before.
Yeah.
It's good and you can just for mostly in children.
An apple mint.
An apple mint. Also in adults.
Yes.
Like me, for example, I can use it.
Yeah.
Because I've been using this because I had a problem in my kidney some days back.
Okay.
But now I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm well.
Okay.
So you can use this apple mint.
Okay.
Yeah. It clears the problems of the stomach.
Stomach problems.
Yeah.
Mr. Reginald Roscoe.
Mostly kidney problems.
This one can heal the stomach. If you have a problem with the stomach, this is one of them. He's gonna tell us more.
Yeah.
But before we go, I can see we have how do we call this one?
And I said
yes.
Some medicines.
Yeah.
Now some herbal medicines.
Yes.
They usually they are close.
They are close.
Yeah, like these ones that I've showed you already.
Yes.
You can gonna mix with this because you have malaria. We have in our stomach malaria.
Yes.
You can use this and so many trees that are not around with me here.
Yes.
The buds.
The parts. Now, what is this?
Tree.
You haven't said what the
tree.
This
is a guava.
A guava.
This is a guava tree.
Guys, we are watching whatever you're watching here is a guava tree. It's a very common tree for each and every one of you. And I was taking the pad myself. I was trying to take this pad, and this pad was really very, very, very sweet. You could think it's a guava that has not ripened up, you know. So this is a guava, and Daniel says you can mix this guava tree with an apple mint to treat what, Daniel?
Yeah, this is malaria.
Malaria?
You see, we have already guava. I have here.
This is blue gum or eucalyptus?
Blue gum, eucalyptus.
Yeah.
You can the buds. I think it is the buds.
You know, let's get to know the tree, the name using the app.
Using
you know, the app could tell us a different name.
But I think it's a blue gum.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know exactly what is the name.
Let's get to know the app.
What is the name?
Make sure it's in between there.
Let us see the results.
Yes. Swam mahogany,
mahogany,
eucalyptus, swamp mahogany,
eucalyptus.
a species of eucalyptus. Okay.
And
Eucalyptus.
eucalyptus, yeah, swamp mahogany eucalyptus, the buds,
Okay.
mostly the buds of it.
Now guys, this is the
And the
swamp
other one
mahogany.
here.
Swamp mahogany. It's a species of eucalyptus. That's according to the app. And this one, the
velvet
leaf, a
mallows.
species of Indian mallows.
The buds of this tree.
This one in our language we call it omosocho.
Yeah, you see this.
While this one is omolingam,
Yes.
right? And this is ripera.
Yes.
So this is a wava. This is a merivet reef
Leaf mallows.
or mallows,
These three
and this is
buds.
eucalyptus.
And with the other one that we said earlier.
No, that's the apple mint.
The apple mint.
Yes.
Those trees and the other. No, post.
There's also actually it says there's also another one. So we're gonna mix it here.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
mix all these trees.
Where can we find it?
To cure malaria.
To cure
Okay,
malaria?
there is one. There is one here.
Guys, let's cure malaria today.
There is one here.
Yes. Make sure you don't fall into the river, man. Hey, Daniel, you know what? Hey, Daniel is here and he may fall into the river, man. I'm scared.
There is another one here.
Yeah,
This
so
one.
how do we call this one?
This one is.
So we are going to, don't forget, we have got a merivet. This is the merivet, right? This was the merivet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. This is a mervet.
Yeah, so
And this one is what? This is a wild 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock what? Umbrella
Umbrella watts.
umbrella what? So it's a wild
Wild-
4 o'clock.
Umbrella watts, yeah. Wild
4
4
o'clock.
o'clock.
Oh.
Okay, and you mix it with
Hey,
these
what's
4 trees.
the name for our language here?
Our language is Mokera Ongondi.
Mokerongondi.
Mokera Ongondi.
Wow, wow.
And there is another one that is remaining, but it's not around here, guys.
Yeah.
Mutoke Baki in our language.
Where can we find that?
But we can find it very soon. I can show you.
Okay.
Like, guys, I can show you.
Okay.
Now we are now reaching 4
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
4 apple met 4 trees.
Yes. Yes.
Which we are now going to use to cure malaria.
Okay.
So I told you sometimes back that our stomach has many problems.
So
So there is the one I wanted to add you. So there are so many trees for malaria.
okay.
But naturally, if you have to got this,
Yeah.
you can cure malaria
Okay.
with that one that I'm giving you, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, later
So,
we can
There's
find
another
it.
one we wanna mix here.
Yeah, it is around here, but you can get it.
Okay,
Let
what
me
you-
look for it?
Okay. It's okay. Okay.
Because-
Are you sure you wanna get it?
yeah, it's around.
Go on, check it.
It's around.
Guys, let's look for that tree. Let's look. Make sure you don't pass close to that. You see? Oh, you check. Wait. The good thing is tied. Wait. Yes. So guys, let's look for one more tree that we're gonna mix with the ones we are holding here for us to treat malaria. Don't forget we're in a river. This river is called River Mogonga. And if you love nature, this is one of the best places you wanna visit when you come to Kenya and enjoy the presence of this water here. The best view of a river, the best voices, the best sounds of a flowing river is here with me. So my brother is looking for one more tree and we are not sure whether we're gonna get it. Sorry?
I cannot get it right now.
Okay.
But if you can follow It alone, I can show you that tree.
So
Guys,
you are saying you can't get it right now?
I need it. In a next video,
Yeah.
I can just show you.
Okay, no problem at all.
So guys, follow me.
Yeah.
When you can get the full
Yeah.
mixer of the herbal
Okay.
that you can cure malaria.
But we are holding something. I don't know what's that.
But I have another tree here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, guys.
So before you go to this,
yeah,
there's that one tree that you said that you're gonna mix with this, you know,
yes,
for you to heal malaria.
Yeah.
How do you apply it?
You can just you can remove the buds.
Okay.
And you can just put in a sufuria or in a pot.
Okay.
Then you boil.
Okay.
Most of the trees are good when you are boiling.
Yes.
But you make sure when you are boiling, you have to cover very well because the moisture is what contains.
Yes.
The elements of the
content of
the
medicine.
The medicine.
Yeah.
So you cannot leave it openly because the content
will evaporate. Okay.
So the 4 trees and the other one that I have left.
Okay.
And there are so many, but the mercury.
Okay.
It will cure malaria after boiling.
Yeah.
You drink a glass of water.
Yeah.
Morning and the evening.
Yeah.
Then you will get malaria. So such a things that I have already said with the other ones that I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
They use it to cleanse the stomach.
Okay.
And after the stomach is very well, it's very clean.
Yeah.
Some diseases will not attack the stomach.
Okay.
So if the diseases will not attack the stomach, you cannot.
By the way, let me ask you, Daniel.
Yeah.
You know, we are going to learn a lot from you.
Yeah.
But I know out there people who like, how can we get a ready-made solution like this, and you know, a ready-made solution? Because now some of the people who are living in cities, like for example in Nairobi, they're not going to get these trees.
All right.
You know, how can we get you? Maybe you wanna say your name, your phone number here.
My name. Before I say my name,
yes,
there is a way that you can preserve these all apples.
Yes.
And they get someone who is very far from me or from someone.
Okay.
So this you can just tear the leaves.
Okay.
And you can dry them in a very conducive place.
Yeah.
In a shade.
Actually, let's say you demoisturize.
So, yes, demoisturize.
Yeah.
Because when it is demoisturized, the content of the medicine remains at the tree.
Okay.
Or at the apple.
Okay.
So you made it in a border.
Okay.
So that after getting someone who is very far, that powder will mix it with water and boil.
Okay.
So that's the same case as this was a fresh.
Wow.
This one.
Wow.
So you make it in a border.
Wow.
So someone can boil it and get.
Okay, guys, don't forget. We are having a guava. We have got some eucalyptus. This one is the one that I've forgotten, but it was like this one.
It's name
something okra.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, but we get it. And of course, we also have this velvet leaf. You know, the velvet leaf.
That one is wild for okra.
Wild for okra.
This one is wild for okra.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, we also had the Mexican mint. Don't forget the Mexican mint.
And the swamp magon.
The swamp magon.
I think this was a swamp magon.
Yes.
Let me see.
Yeah. So guys, all those when you mix them, you're gonna hear from
swamp magon is the eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those 4 you can mix with one. Yeah. And you drink after some 3 to 4 days.
Yes.
Malaria is now off.
Yeah. So I was like, if someone is interested, maybe to link you. You know, someone can call you from even USA. And it wants you to look for some medicine for specific disease, because now you know very many diseases. You
can subscribe to my channel.
Yes, do you have a channel?
Yeah.
What's the channel name?
My channel name, although I have not put this medicine there, it's a new channel.
Yes.
It's Daniel Kereu.
Daniel Kereu.
If you subscribe to Daniel Kereu, you can get me there. But I can tell you more because I'm now going to put all these medicines because of you. You are a good guy. Yeah. You have now, because I knew this is very hard apple medicines.
But you have
never practiced it. Okay, I've been practicing using it.
Yeah, but locally.
But locally.
But not really professionally.
I've not reached to
Yeah.
to the media.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to reach you
Yeah.
through the media,
Okay.
through my channel.
Okay. Through your
Daniel
channel.
Keneru.
Daniel
Kereu.
Kereu.
If you subscribe me,
Yes,
you
I'm
can
going to
open
subscribe
Kereu.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it for you.
Yes.
And what's your phone number, for example? Someone may want to call you.
Okay, my
But
phone
you want
number.
to start with +254.
+254.
Yes.
Okay, it's +254.
Yes.
734
Yes.
31
Yes.
7556.
Yes.
That's my number. And you can, if you can contact with another number,
Yeah.
you can use even 254
+254.
+254
Yes.
711 70 20
Yeah.
66.
Okay.
That's my
Guys,
number.
if you have a challenge with any of the diseases that you think herbals can treat, contact Daniel Kereu.
Kereu.
And also, don't forget to
My channel.
check him on YouTube through the
Channel.
channel name Daniel
Daniel
Kereu.
Kereu.
And
Yeah.
you're gonna get
YouTube.
healed, guys. And I don't think Daniel is going to be very expensive, you know, as compared to the medicine in the shops, the
Yeah.
agrovet, the chemists, sorry. And Daniel is going to treat you.
Exactly.
Daniel, you are holding something that you want to tell us what it is and what it helps to treat. So
Okay,
here we have
it's
another tree.
this tree.
Yes.
So what? Let me see.
The only way to identify is using
The app so that we can know
yes.
the name, exact name that can be used to be called
Yeah.
red raspberry. Raspberry.
It's called the red.
Red raspberry.
The red
Raspberry.
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 Raspberry. The red raspberry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This with some trees, with some plants.
Okay.
Like I don't know whether you can post so that I can get the other ones.
Okay.
You can most of them, there are so many
Yeah.
that are being
Now
used
what
in
we're gonna
children.
do? Yes. For children.
For children mostly,
Okay.
there are some diseases that attack their mouths.
Okay.
So I don't
The
know.
infections.
We call it in our mother tongue.
I think it could be bacterial infections.
I don't know whether it's a bacteria, but it's when a child is being born,
Yeah.
maybe one can be born with that.
Okay.
So it's a disease naturally.
Okay.
And it starts around from the mother's womb.
Okay.
Sometimes back.
Okay.
So some children may get it at the early stage, but it's a must.
Okay.
Even every child
Okay. Has to be treated.
has to be has that problem of
So
mouth.
there's some
mouth.
more herbs that you're gonna look for
Yeah.
us to explain how to
I
use
can
it.
add it.
Okay.
Let me.
Now before you go, I know you're gonna get it, but let me ask you something, Daniel. You have thought about a guava, and here of course is a guava. So Daniel,
Yeah.
besides malaria, what else do you think guavas treat? Because now guavas, I'm told, especially they are really very beneficial to our bodies.
Yes.
What else do guavas treat before you tell us about that berry?
The guavas itself, the fruits,
Yes.
they usually use because the fruits.
Yeah.
When you eat the fruit, as men, not only for the guavas,
Yes.
you know it is good for the immunity because it prevents when sometimes you have to be injured.
Okay.
The fruit is good
Okay.
for the healing of the wound.
Okay.
And also these leaves,
Okay.
you may also smash and you will just put it at the wound.
Okay.
Because it
Oh
has that
yeah.
content.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And after sometimes back, if there are even this bad,
Yeah.
when you can just hit
Chew. You can chew it.
You can feel like it's a taste of
Yeah.
that fruit.
Yeah. I did it, and it was tasting like a fruit.
Yes.
Yes.
So the fruit and the other many fruits are
Yeah.
usually to immunity.
Okay. To
To
boost the immunity of the body.
And it has a content that will prevent the infections of the disease, the wounds
Okay.
from getting worse.
Okay.
They heal the wounds.
Okay.
So it's a good
Guys,
treat.
another comment section. How best can we use this one? This is a guava tree, and I'm told you can also take guavas when you have a problem with the teeth. Is it the teeth or what?
Yeah. And there are so many of the teeth. When this one is good for the teeth.
Okay, this one. When you have a problem with the teeth?
And there are so many for the teeth. Let me look around. There are some. I don't know what is
Daniel,
around
now
here.
I mean Daniel, before we go on. How can you just look around and say this one is a let me ask you. You know, you're surprising me that you can just look around and say this one is for the teeth. Now, how do we call this one, for example?
Let me see here.
Guys,
You can choose this one and you can hear the teeth.
Daniel,
and the avocado.
and the avocado seed?
And the avocado seed.
Okay.
You can chew it and you heal the teeth.
Now let's know the tree, guys. Let's know this tree. And Daniel is very resourceful. If you have a problem with the teeth, Daniel is going to heal you today. And don't forget to subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's Daniel Kereo. And you can engage him.
Clusters, miles, grains.
Okay, it's called now Crusted Mile
Grains.
You can chew. It's a species of Edrastema.
Yeah.
That's what we are reading here.
Yeah.
Now, how do you use this one?
You can just chew it and throw out the whatever.
Okay.
The whatever content.
So you need to juice.
Yeah, you chew it. You chewing.
You chew. In the process of chewing, that juice will enter into the
bacteria, harmful bacteria that are in the meat.
Okay.
And there are some, but very strong ones.
Oh, there are more better ones?
What I can get.
Daniel says the much better. Okay.
You know, this is a field of lemon herbs.
Yeah.
You have many herbs here, but I don't know what I can get it, guys.
Yeah.
There are some, you can chew it and it can kill the harmful bacteria.
Okay.
And there is no need, there are so many trees that you can use.
Okay.
So that it is not, let's go at the other side.
Okay.
Yeah,
guys, we are here and Daniel spots one of it and he wants to identify it. Let's see how Peter is gonna do. You see the tree with the yellow flowers? Yes, let's see. Now I don't know whether it's gonna capture that tree alone unless you yes, you get it. Yeah. You see? Let's see. The opposite, it's called the
opposite leaf.
Opposite leaf, spot flower, a species of spot flower. Okay.
Opposite leaf.
Okay.
So now, and this one is very good for your teeth.
Okay.
You can just chew it.
Okay.
And you know, your teeth is not good to
let's go away from this cow. You know, I just came to realize that let's move here. You are saying that we should not remove our teeth.
You should not. It is not good for us to remove our teeth because sometimes you can get some diseases going to our organs.
Yeah.
They are just connected with our teeth.
Okay.
So it's not advisable for us
to remove the teeth.
Instead, we use the herbal medicines to cure the. And you know, the only problem that with our teeth is only just the harmful bacteria that maybe someone can be using. Can be eating food. And you cannot wash your teeth properly.
Yeah.
So there are some harmful bacteria which remain on the teeth. So it's good to use the herbal medicines to remove all the harmful, even if it is crack. If it's not the minor crack, it can be healed and can stay there until the time it was supposed to be removed, or to remove itself, or to go out. So this is a good plant.
So that one, if you mix it with the, should you mix? Can you mix it with this one?
Okay, you can use it. If you can get this, it's good.
It's good.
If you can get this one, it's also good. So these trees are good for your teeth.
Oh, that's
you
nice.
can chew it, and it can kill all the bacteria. And you can no longer hear the pains that the teeth has.
Guys, let's know also under the comment section what else can we use to treat our teeth, because it's also a very common problem with us. Very many people, you know, around the world are also getting the challenge of teeth. So if you know something that we can use to treat our teeth, please don't hesitate to comment under the comment section. Let's know what it treats. So what else do you want to treat us?
We have another plant here,
Okay, let's see.
and
Guys,
it is
let's see.
very good.
This one?
This one,
Okay.
this plant
Guys,
is
the
very
good thing,
good.
we are able to identify the tree.
And know very many people
Yeah,
are having problems
yeah.
of allergy.
Allergies.
So allergy, this is the plant.
Okay. How do we call it?
We have this one, and there is an oxalis.
Yeah.
There is another plant which we call oxalis.
Oxalis, enyonyo.
Yeah, enyonyo.
Okay.
The oxalis don't. Okay, there are so many varieties of oxalis.
Okay.
Live about this one.
Okay.
There is that oxalis which is very soft.
The edible? The edible
ones.
Okay.
Which are not rough. Their leaves are not rough.
Okay.
Those ones that you can eat as you can eat. So children are used to eat.
Okay.
Those ones that the children can chew.
Okay.
Okay, for this plant,
Yeah.
you can just that only.
How do we call it?
This is orange climber.
The orange
Climber.
The orange climber.
From the
which is a
climber.
species of
Orange climber.
orange climber.
Yes.
Okay. Also known as coxpa orange.
Yes.
Botanical name is Todalia asiatica.
Yeah. This plant
Yes.
is good in people who are having
Allergies.
with the buds
Yes.
and with the stem.
Yeah.
The stem.
Okay.
You can tear the stems backs
Okay.
and the buds of this.
Yeah.
The back of the stem.
Yeah.
No, of the
leaves.
No.
Yeah.
It's not a stem, but you can remove the
roots.
the roots. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, this is the tree we are talking about.
Yeah.
This is how it looks.
The roots.
It has got some thorns.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's
we have called it. We said it's
It
called.
is okay.
It's called the
Orange
orange
climber.
climber. Yes.
Orange climber.
Now, if you get the leaves, the
leaves
parts
and
of the roots.
and they boil it in a pot.
Okay.
Okay, the pot itself, before you removing the cover,
Yeah.
you cover yourself with a blanket.
Okay.
After removing the pot from the fire,
Yeah.
then you put it down.
Okay.
While the cock is while it is covered,
Okay.
you remove the pot from the fire
Okay.
and you put it down when it is covered with the lid.
Yeah.
Then you just bring a blanket and cover yourself
Okay.
while looking down
Yeah.
to the pot.
Okay.
You can just go a distance because the moisture that comes from the
It's very hot.
Very hot.
Okay.
So you can be far a bit
Okay.
so that when it comes out,
Yeah.
it will not affect you or it will not affect. Then you just open the lid.
Okay.
Then you cover the blanket or the whole body with the blanket.
Okay.
So that you can just
Observe.
the moisture.
You observe the moisture.
Yeah, you take the moisture through the nostrils.
Okay.
Then and all the parts of the body
Yeah.
will be moisturized with
The
medicine.
Yeah.
Or the herb of the moisture that comes from the
Okay.
herb.
Yeah.
From the medicine.
Yeah.
So some they will get into your noses.
Okay.
And the other one will into your holes of
Your
the body.
veins. Okay. Yeah.
Then from there, you just take a drink, a cup, half a cup
Yeah.
in the morning and in the evening.
Okay.
So the allergy, if you do it, you're gonna do it on 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
Your allergy will get off.
Okay.
If you have some people have ice allergy.
Yeah.
Some people having itching allergy.
Yes.
You can have that kind of allergy.
Yes.
Or sometimes your noses are
Kind of blocking.
yeah, blocking.
Yeah.
The allergy would get.
We have different types of allergies. Even me, I'm allergic.
Yeah, you have so many types of allergies.
Yes. Yes.
Or sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you itch your ears.
Yes.
You're just itching your ears.
Yes.
Those are types of allergies.
Yes.
But the allergies are formed in your stomach
Okay.
because there are veins that are open.
Okay.
So that's when the tree, the herb, the medicine will go and heal
Okay.
those veins that are open,
Okay.
so that they will not affect you and give you their allergies.
Okay.
So you will be treated and you will get well.
Yeah.
And they do you whatever
So
you want to
after
do,
we
you will
have
be very
taken,
happy.
oh, that's
So you
great.
take it at least 3 days.
3 days.
You put it on your pot.
Yeah.
You every morning.
Okay.
Okay, there is something that I've forgotten a bit. You see, there is a, okay, sometimes you can do it once one day, but the first day you can just you can just start put it down as I've said already.
Yeah.
The other day
Yeah.
you can go at very hot hours.
Yes.
When there is a sunny
Sun.
day,
Yeah.
you can just go at outside at the field where there is glass.
Okay.
A lot of glass like this one. I don't know what it is. A lot of glass.
Yeah. The
Then,
safe ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of glass. When it is very hot,
Okay.
you know when it is very sunny day.
Yes.
You can go and the sick person.
Yeah.
You can put it. Or you can sit at that or lie down.
Okay.
At that
Sun.
the glass.
Yes. So you pour your medicine down on the
No,
grass?
no. You can just lie down at that
Okay.
grass.
Okay.
You open your pot
Okay.
while you are covered with a blanket.
Okay.
You know it will be very itching for those people that have allergy of the itching.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Itching allergy.
Yes.
When you are there, you will be itching so much.
Okay.
Like not the previous one.
Okay.
Because the glass and the medicine that are mixture.
Yes.
Okay. The mixture of those things.
Yeah.
They will get into your holes.
Yeah.
Skin holes.
Yes.
And that's when you will be healed.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now.
The sunny hours.
Yes.
You mix it with it has a content.
Yes.
It has a content of healing.
Yes.
The glass.
Yes.
So and the blanket that you are covered and the medicine that you are boiled already.
Yes.
You will be healed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really very. And now after taking this medicine, you said there's something about oxaries.
Okay.
That's now when you come to drink the oxaries?
Some time back you cannot maybe you will not get this at okay when you are looking.
Yeah.
You can get oxalis.
Yes.
Okay, you can either use this and or oxalis.
Okay.
Or use both.
Oh,
Because
you can use both.
You can use both.
Oh.
Because they are not effective.
Yeah.
Because it's not a.
Yeah.
It does not. It does.
Effects.
Toxins
That,
are not.
yeah.
Are not. They are very rare.
Okay.
So, even oxalis itself.
Yeah.
It's like a food app.
Oh. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can eat it like any food.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
So you can use. If you can get oxalis.
Yeah.
You can just put those leaves in a mortar and a pestle.
Okay.
You smash it.
Okay.
It's a part of oxalis.
Yeah.
I'm speaking.
Yeah.
You can smash it in a mortar and a pestle.
Yeah.
After smashing, you put it with a small amount of water in a glass.
Yeah.
You drink every day up to 7 days.
You drink every day.
Every day up to 7 days.
Wow. Wow.
The work of the oxalis mostly.
Yes.
Most of the work of the oxalis.
Yes.
It is going to heal the veins that are inside the stomach.
Okay.
The oxalis, the work of the oxalis,
Okay.
it will heal, and that's when you.
The pains in the stomach.
Yeah, the veins on the stomach.
Guys, I want to promise very soon, I think I'll be the first patient for you
Yes.
to treat using this one. Because myself, I feel like I have allergies, especially when it wants to rain, you know. When the weather is not really good with me, I mean when the weather is not such good, like when we have crowds like these ones, when it's about to rain, you see, like today it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain a lot. So when we have such a weather, I feel like my body really doesn't feel well. Like I feel so weak, and at the same time I have some pains, you know, all over my body. And so I feel like it's allergies. I'm allergic to the weather, the cold. I think it's is it the cold or the rain weather? I don't know how I can tell.
The cold times of the
Yes.
seasons.
Yes.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you have a problem with your breathing?
No, for me, I
Then your nose.
no, me, I don't have.
You
Especially,
don't want that, that kind of allergy.
no.
It's only that you feel.
I just feel weak in a way,
Uh-huh.
and some pains, and I become so moodless. You see?
Yes.
At times you can find me, I'm not willing to talk. So sometimes when I don't make videos, just to know the reason.
All right, all right. You want some. So there are many mixtures of these trees or
Yes,
herbs.
yes.
You want to drink so that your stomach will be healed.
I think
Because okay, number one,
yes,
you need it to cleanse your stomach
yes,
first.
yes,
Because maybe you can have some you can have some acids.
yeah,
You can have in your stomach. Okay, in your kidneys are not washed out.
yes,
Your blood also will
yes,
be. So such a things
yeah,
will make you face when it is not in a good condition of weather.
yeah.
You cannot
That's when
feel well.
yes,
So you need to wash your blood.
yeah,
You need to wash your stomach,
yes,
your kidneys.
yes,
So that to identify which problem exactly do you have.
yeah,
First of all, you have to wash it, blood,
yeah,
stomach, and the kidneys.
yes,
For that reason,
yes.
you will know exactly what it remains and what you need it to.
Okay.
Because many problems of diseases, they in fact start with our stomach.
Yeah, sure.
I was one time I was ill, I was sick, and I told my doctor, who showed me some of these trees. He started to wash me first of all before
stomach.
identifying the specific disease. He told me I should have to drink an herb or a medicine that will cleanse my body first,
Okay.
so that to identify the exact problem.
Okay.
So after that I went out and diarrhea.
Okay.
So that's when my stomach went empty.
Okay.
And that's where I just discovered that I've gained at least.
Okay.
So now there you can identify which problem now you have exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, before we proceed, because I know you're gonna treat us some more 2-3 diseases, I want to ask you about this. The other day I was at home, and I happened to touch this tree over here. You see this plant?
Yeah.
If maybe I don't know whether I don't know whether I can touch it. Maybe you're gonna tell us the tree using that picture. Yes.
By our language.
Don't make sure it doesn't.
It's very harsh.
No, I was at home, and I happened to touch it, guys, and it was really itching, you know. This one is I don't know whether it's a disease, it's a medicine. Could it also work as a medicine?
Sometimes, because it is not many trees are medicines.
Yes.
But it's a field of scientific field.
Okay.
So you have to discover which. I know it can be a medicine.
Yes.
But I have not come across.
Oh, this one is called Plada malo.
Plada malo. You can see
a species of Plada malos. Eh?
Yeah. When it is specific, they are specified with Plada malo.
Yes.
It means originally.
Yes.
History is after naming of the first from God's creation.
Yes.
It meant something.
Okay.
So even the word itself,
Plada malo,
yes. It means
as a connection with the bladder.
The bladder and the mallows, you see?
Wow.
So I have not come across it very well,
yes.
But as soon as possible.
That's okay, that's okay. Know. What about this one?
But we have another one. Oh. We have another one which is not around with that.
Okay.
Which is very harsh when you touch
but
it.
Guys, remember, when you touch this one, it's itching. We call it Nyandri here.
Itching, yeah.
Yes.
There is another one. Which
yes.
Is, when you touch it.
Yes.
We have not around here, and I don't know the English name, the Latin, I don't know.
Can you describe it?
It is like okay. When you touch it, it's like I don't know.
How do we call it in Kikisi?
In Kikisi, it's
Rise?
Rise.
Okay, yeah.
When you touch it, it's very harsh.
Okay.
It can itch you.
Okay.
It is, and I can think this is
a similar.
It's a similar.
Yeah.
And maybe it is started from a similar.
Yeah.
So what I can say there,
yeah,
that tree is good.
Okay.
That herb is good.
Yeah.
For cleansing of the blood.
Guys, we're talking about Risa. If you are Kisi and you know the tree,
it is good for cleansing of
of the blood,
purifying
purification of the blood.
of the blood.
Okay.
It's good. And you have also seen this is the blood and the
Yeah,
watermelon.
sure.
So
And
you see?
now you was maybe the other one we're gonna get it someday, then talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's say something about this one. Do you know this one? This is a yeah. Do you know it? Okay. Oh, you know. Okay, actually, he says he knows its function for the cows. Eh? Yeah, we are talking about this guy. This one.
All of these medicines, all of these herbs, I know it right away from my father who
Yes.
died in 2014.
Yeah.
He was telling me that all the trees, all of the plants that
Yes.
it is used to treat the animals,
Okay.
they are good for human consumption.
Oh.
There is no plant that an animal can take.
Yeah.
A cow, let me say a cow can take.
Yes.
And
that cannot be
can harm
used
a
human being.
Yeah. So this one, my father was using it as a medicine for the cow,
Yeah.
or for the animals.
Yes.
That is not okay. What can I say? If your cow is having full stomach and it's not wasting.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What you mean is that you have a swearing stomach.
Yeah. But
for cows.
Yeah.
It takes food, but it doesn't boo.
Yes.
Right?
It can't the cow dung is not getting out.
Yes. It's not booing. It's not booing. That's the language.
So this was good.
Okay.
You can mix with other ones.
Okay.
And you can boot.
Now, how do we call this one?
And this one.
The wood thing. We have our doctor here, and it's gonna tell us the name right away. Yes. Let's see the name, guys. In our language, we call it entamame. Entamame. Is it?
Entamame is good for the animals that they are not,
especially cows,
getting out the waste.
The waste. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's good for them. You can just smash it in a mortar and you give the cow and it's good.
Yeah.
It's very good. And in some animals, it's good for the gizzard.
Gizzard.
You see.
Okay. When the gizzard does that. Okay.
When the gizzard is dry.
Okay.
It is good for that.
Wow, that's nice.
Sometimes it's good. I have said, my father told me that area.
Now it's called the Genura divaricata. You know, it's a species of purple passion. Oh,
it is good for
it's
that.
A species of it's called the Genura divaricata, a species of purple passion.
Yeah, it's good in animals.
Okay.
In gizzards of animals.
Okay.
And my father also was used to tell me.
Yeah.
Those plants that are good to heal in animals.
Yeah.
They are good also in people.
So in other words, human beings can also use this one.
Use it.
That's true. That's true.
In using, okay, there's another plant.
Yeah.
Which has got
the roots.
The roots has
a tumor?
A tumor which has a medicine.
Okay.
You use it in cleansing the gizzard.
Okay.
Or in softening.
Okay.
You will see some animals. I don't want to speak a lot of in animals, but in some animals, when the gizzard is dry, it's like a person, the gizzard might be dry.
Yeah.
And it will not get the waste will not get out.
So
it's the same case.
Yes.
So if the gizzard is very dry and even a person is dry, sometimes we can say I don't know probably what I can say, but it's now good for that consumption of human.
Okay.
So anything that the animal uses.
Wow.
Will not be a poison.
Guys, I've learned a lot. Have you learned? Let me know under the comment section. Have you learned? And actually, Daniel says there's one more thing he wants to show us. What do you want to show us, Daniel? Which one? Okay, just come. So let me know under the comment section what have you learned as far as this video is concerned. It's basically all about the herbs, and I got the privilege to meet Daniel over here. And remember, Daniel is constructing a bridge over here. He's a welder, but at the same time he's an herbalist, and I'm privileged to meet him, and I've learned a lot. maybe you have also learned something. Let me know. And even if there's a tree maybe we haven't identified, or there's a plant we haven't identified, and you think it can heal something, please share with us. We'll be very privileged. We're gonna appreciate to learn something from you. If you know something maybe that you feel is good to share with us, because at the end of the at the end of the day, some of this knowledge is going to waste. You know, we are living for a certain period of time.
Yeah.
Some of our old grandpas and some of our some of our ancestors, let me say that, have already gone, and they had a lot of knowledge concerning these medicines, the herbals, and we can't get it anymore. So if you know something out there and you're gonna tell us, we're gonna appreciate, because internet will stay for some time, as we know. Yes. Now there's one more here that Daniel is identifying. Maybe I'm gonna show this. Let me show you this tree over here. Yes, we normally call it omotobo.
Motobo.
But now Daniel has identified it as
Taki berry.
taki berry,
Nightshades.
a species of nightshades. Eh?
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
So this taki berry,
Yes.
it's good for some poisons.
Yeah.
Right, even you can okay, let me tell one.
Yeah. Make sure you don't harm your.
Yeah, my hand.
Okay.
Very.
Yes. Okay.
You see this.
Yeah.
This is good for the. Okay, if the snake bites you,
Yeah.
or the dog,
Yeah.
you know the dog has that content of
Poison.
poison.
Yes.
So you can put it in a fire.
Yeah.
You can just we can put it on a fire.
Yes.
After some time,
Yes.
then you cut it.
Yeah.
And you put it at the where the snake has bitten you.
Yeah.
Or the dog.
Yeah.
It will kill all the or it will just remove out
All the
content
poisons.
that the poisons that you have been
Yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah.
Maybe it's of a dog.
And it's very effective.
Yeah, very effective.
Okay.
This one, if you can see it,
Okay.
you can use it. Just put it on a fire with some time.
Okay.
Very effective.
Okay.
There is nothing that will be if you put it immediately after that you have been bitten.
Yeah.
If it's a dog or a cat or a snake,
Yeah.
it will remove out there.
Even the, let's say, even the how do we call them, the spiders?
Yes.
You know, even
Any
spiders.
poison.
Yeah. And
That's what-
centipedes.
Yes.
You know.
those. If you cut it after being put in a fire,
Yeah.
so for sometimes
Yeah.
it will be so hot. So you cut it halfway this way,
Yeah.
and you put for where you have been bitten.
Okay.
If it's a leg,
Okay.
you put it there.
Okay.
It will remove all the poison that it
Wow.
have been
Wow. I didn't know that about this.
given. And if it's a poison, okay, I can say
Yeah.
if you have swallowed,
Yeah.
maybe a poison,
A poison as a substance. Eh?
a substance.
Yes.
Now it's a substance.
Yes.
Or you have been put a poison in your food.
Yeah.
You can use, I don't know,
The pumpkin.
pumpkin leaves.
Okay.
You will just smash it,
Okay.
and you take a full glass.
Okay.
Immediately the poison will.
Oh, I didn't know
removed
that.
from your
I
body.
didn't know that. So pumpkins also they do
The
cleanse.
leaves, those stems of the leaves.
Okay.
Most trees, those stems of the leaves of the pumpkin.
Okay.
You smash it until it is a glass full.
Okay.
Then you take
Okay.
any poison that someone has been given.
Okay.
It will kill all the poison.
Wow.
And
Wow.
remove all
Wow.
from the
Wow.
stomach.
Guys,
So
we are learning a lot from
I
Daniel.
have told you the internal
I've come-
poison
Yes.
and the external that maybe from a dog or from a cat or from a snake.
Yeah.
So you use this one, and the other one that you have swallowed, you use the pumpkin, and
Yes.
there are so many other. I can
Yes.
teach you later.
Yeah. Guys, the list is endless. Remember, we have different types of diseases, and of course, even if we started to do it, we can't finish today.
Yes.
Maybe we're gonna meet next time and even do more content with Daniel, so that he can also show us on different types of diseases and how we're gonna treat them. You know, Daniel, I'm really very grateful that you offered to teach us. And remember, it's not really very common to find someone like you.
Yeah.
You know, some people think that by passing the knowledge to us,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Benefit them and you never
you're gonna benefit in any way.
yeah.
Guys, that's according to the belief we in the village. It's not really very common to find someone need to pass such knowledge to us. Like for example, the knowledge about this.
The poison.
You know, you will wait till you have a problem, and then people will say, "Run to Daniel. Daniel is gonna heal you, and you're gonna get some money." But for him, it said to show us like freely. But I think Daniel, God is going to bless you in different ways, right?
Amen.
Yes, and for me, I really appreciate. And out there, if you're out there, just as I said, and maybe you know some other trees that they really treat different types of diseases, under the comment section, let me know how it does and what are they. You can identify them using an app. It's a plant identifier, and maybe you're gonna explain to us how they treat. You're gonna appreciate. So for me, Daniel, remember I'm going to come and learn more about hatching the eggs because I have interest in chicken production, as I told you. And maybe, I don't know, we're gonna set a date so that I can visit you.
I also have some medicines for the chicks.
Oh, you also have
a
medicine for
problem.
chicks?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
tell you.
Herbal?
Like for now, I don't have. Okay, I don't have some around here. I can show you, but later I can show you.
Okay.
My subscription when you subscribe with Daniel.
Okay.
I can tell
Guys,
you more about the chicks. But
yes.
for now,
Yeah.
if you take a tobacco,
Yeah.
tobacco, the one that the people uses,
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
And some leaves, I don't know where I can show you. You can heal your chicks, which are very
Effective.
effective. So you can heal them. I can show you and I can tell you more.
Wow.
Yeah. But use this, the one that have thorns.
Okay.
For poisons.
For poisons.
Use this which have thorns.
Okay.
No, not the other one which are fine.
Okay.
But these ones.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much, guys. I hope you have learned something, and if you haven't, maybe keep tuned next time when you come. You're gonna watch Daniel and I showing more diseases and showing more herbs treating different types of diseases. So from this point, we're gonna say bye, and before that, don't forget subscribe to Daniel's YouTube channel. It's called Daniel Kereu. And of course, don't forget subscribe to Farmer Issa YouTube channel. If this is your first time watching, kindly give a like, comment. Don't forget, let's know what you think about this video, and of course, don't forget to smash that notification bell for more amazing content from Farmer Issa. From our end here, we're gonna say bye till next time. Okay, Daniel says he wants to show something. Okay, let me. We were saying bye, but Daniel says he wanted to confirm the channel name. It's long that it's long since he made a video. So, but here is the channel name for Daniel. Daniel, we are going to watch, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Daniel.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, is this Daniel?
Wait, do you?
This is Daniel?
Yes.
Let's see, let's see.
Okay, on.
Guys, let's see Daniel. Yeah, that's Daniel Kereu. That's Daniel Kereu. So this is the Daniel Kereu with how many subscribers? Daniel. Okay, we'll see on that. So guys, let's support Daniel by subscribing. And of course, Daniel, make sure you also teach us more. I mean, you're gonna post daily. Not really very many diseases we have done. You know, you could identify some trees treating some specific disease, and you do a video for that particular disease, and that one is enough. You know, a 10, 15 minutes video, 20-minute video, just for a single disease. If you feel like you can do two, that's okay. But I think a long video showing different types of diseases again is not going to be really very effective, because now we don't remember the trees we spoke earlier, you know. So learn how you're gonna show us videos, eh?
Yeah,
so from this end, again, we're gonna say bye. Till next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Daniel says there's a tree over here. Do you know this tree here, guys? Yes, this one. I hope our app can identify it. Can it do? Yeah. Do you know the usage for this tree? Yes, Daniel, let's Daniel identify the tree so that we can. Daniel, do you know how to apply this tree?
I don't know exact, but I know I have the
Oh,
knowledge.
the book
I have
shows.
the no. I have the knowledge about this tree,
Okay,
but it's a bit explaining it. Okay.
okay,
I can explain it later
okay,
because I asked many works that it does.
okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. This tree
It's
over
a
here.
Carolina.
Ca-
Exact.
Carolina Osnet,
Osneto.
Osneto,
Nightshades.
a species of another nightshades.
Yeah, it's a species of another
Oh yeah,
nightshades.
actually they are similar
see.
to those ones. Eh?
Yeah.
They take
Now,
something.
we will study it later on.
Okay.
It has many many opportunities.
Okay.
So and I
Carolina Osneto.
Yeah.
Wow. So Daniel says he's gonna tell us more about this tree. It's called the Carolina Nesto what? Carolina Nesto Osneto. Yes, how are you?
I'm good.
Yes, what are you doing? You are taking care of cows?
Yeah.
You know where you are holding these? This is a sign that you are taking care of cows. Where are they?
Huh?
Where are your cows?
Right
That side?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What's your name?
there.
Brayo. In full, it's Brian.
Brian.
Okay.
We have been studying about crumb ground cherry.
Okay. Okay.
Mexican mint.
Okay.
Roseweed.
So the phone. Oh, those are the ones that we have already searched.
We have searched.
Okay.
From starting from crumb ground cherry.
Okay.
Mexican mint.
Okay.
Roseweed.
Okay. Apple mint.
Apple mint.
Okay.
Swamp mahogany.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus.
Yeah. Very vet leaf.
Wall for oak rock.
Yeah.
And
Red.
raspberry.
Yes.
Red raspberry.
Yes.
And we have
The crusted mild greens.
Obos leaf spot flower.
Okay.
Orange climber.
Okay.
Blood mallow.
Okay.
Nura.
That's the Genura divaricata. Yes, and the Turkey berry. Yeah,
and
Carolina. So this is the Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Osneto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Daniel, and may God bless you. And of course, we're also having here Brayo, guys. The short name of Brian here in Kenya, they normally say it's Brayo. So Brian, I wanted to do some fishing using the hooks. Where can we get the hook for fish? Yeah. Do you have some? Where do we buy them? They sell?
Around here.
Oh, you don't have your own? No. So you don't fish? No. You don't like fishing? I like it. Well, thank you so much, guys. Till next time. Bye bye, and may God bless you so much. Thanks.